Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about the time when Disney almost bought Warner Bros. And DC Comics, the Time Variance Authority, and Uatu the Watcher and What If. Now let's get started. In a new report from the New York Times, Disney wanted to buy WB and DC in 2016, but they were a little late as At&T started talking to Warner before Disney, and so Bob Iger ended up deciding to buy Fox instead. Next, in the summer 2021 issue of Disney's D23 magazine obtained by The Direct, Loki actor Tom Hiddleston opened up about the series concept of time criminals and the organization in charge of them, the Time Variance Authority, or TVA for short. Specifically, Hiddleston noted that the Time Institution have predetermined what happens in the past, the present, and the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you've done something to alter history or alter the course of the future according to the TVA, you get pulled into their headquarters and processed as a time criminal. You could literally have done anything. The TVA is an organization that orders and polices the passage of time. They have predetermined what happens in the past, the present, and the future in a straight line. And if you do anything that deviates from that, or creates an alternate branch of reality, you get hauled into the TVA and charged with crimes against a timeline, and you're a time prisoner. It'll come as a surprise to no one that Loki is one of those time criminals. He pushed the boat out, and he's broken too many of his restrictions. Moving on, in that same magazine, What If producer Brad Winderbaum described the Watcher as a godlike, omnipotent figure who's larger than life. The challenge with a character like that is, how do you make him human? How do you make him relatable? He's mysterious, but he's also kind of dangerous. You want to know more, and you're hanging on every word as he invites you into all these stories. And Jeffrey Wright, the voice of Uatu, said, in the comics he's an observer and then some. Here in the first season he starts off as an observer, but he gradually becomes more compelled by what he watches. There are infinite possibilities with this series within the MCU. I'm open to all of it. One thing I think we're realizing with Marvel and Kevin Feige's leadership is that these are broad canvases they're painting on. I don't even try to anticipate, so I'm just open to all of it as the Watcher would be. And lastly, in an interview with Cinemablend, co-writer of the original Doctor Strange film, Robert Cargill, discussed why Marvel Studios parted ways with himself and Scott Derrickson when it came to the Sorcerer Supreme sequel. The first thing Cargill said was that it was creative differences. Scott Derrickson wanted to do one movie, and Marvel wanted to do another movie. But he went on to elaborate that the real reason was that at the same time, Derrikson was working on another movie called The Black Phone, which is releasing in January 2022. And Derrikson apparently really liked the script and the creative freedom he had with that movie. So he decided to work on Black Phone with Cargill instead of working on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Seeing how close Disney was to buying Warner Bros. And DC in the past, do you think there's any chance they do so in the future? And are you excited to learn about the TVA and Uatu the Watcher and What If? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.